Hi there, my name is Colleen. I'm a parent educator, and I want to talk to you today about that guilty feeling that you get after you've yelled at your child. And I'm not going to tell you not to feel bad because we do, it's human, and that's our conscience, right? That's your conscience and talking to you and your commitment to being a good parent, right? You know it's not how you want to parent. However, and it's a big however, because it's human to lose your patience and yell sometimes, whether you have kids or not, and it's real. And what I mean by that is it's just a real human experience that everybody has, and in that way, it's normal. Because of that, your child actually really gains something when you yell. Or you mess up and then you repair afterwards. And repairing is an important piece. And the reason is because they're going to misstep at some point too. And so when you go through the process of role modeling, repairing for them, they actually learn to repair from that. So, and there's a couple of other things they learn too. So the first thing, as I've just mentioned, is that they learn to repair relationships themselves. They learn back to come back and take responsibility for their for whatever they said or did and apologize. They also learn that it wasn't their fault. So when we lose our patience or yell at our kids and say something like, if you had just, or if you hadn't just, those kinds of things without repair can start to contribute to toxic shame. But if we come back and we repair, maybe we even do a redo and say, if I had it to do over again, I would have said this instead. Your child learns that it's not them, and it's not their fault that you lost your patience. And that goes a long way to helping preserve their self-esteem. And the last thing, and this is very important as well, is that you create an environment in which it's safe to make mistakes. Okay, so they see you make a mistake and that you admit it and that you come back to repair it, and that gives them the courage to admit that they've made a mistake when they misstep, and they'll come back and do the same as they've seen you doing. And we've all known people, if you scan back through your life and think about all the people you've known, we've all known people, or maybe it's even been us at some point, that hasn't wanted to admit they're made a mistake because of fear of judgment, a fear of being belittled or something like that, right? So you really help your child have the courage to take responsibility for their own behavior when you do this. So when you misstep or you yell, allow your feelings of grief or whatever comes up for you. I'm not suggesting that you shouldn't feel those emotions. It's important to allow those feelings to come through you, but don't hang on to them and get stuck in shaming yourself, right? Use the skills that you have to repair. And if you need help with that, you can go to my website. I'll put the link below. And there's a video, or it's here on YouTube as well. There's a link to a video that gives tips for repairing with your child. I'll also link below, actually, I have a video on how to practice responding instead of reacting to your child. But please let go of feeling any shame over it. So I hope that's been helpful. Thanks for listening.